Hello again everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lord Alvon and today I'm switching things up quite a bit. So those of you who've been following my channel have probably noticed that over the last month I kind of slowed down a lot in my video production, and that's because I've been trying to put in a little bit of extra effort. I've been trying to learn how to use Adobe Premiere Pro, which is a really complicated program and it's got a lot of moving parts. Because of that, I have been a lot slower than making my videos than I would have wanted to be. Now, that means that I have 3 extra Chaos drafts that I still haven't uploaded yet. And given that the Magic Online Legacy Cube came out a couple days ago, and I really want to make some videos with that, I've been thinking about this, and I think what is best for the channel here would be for me to take the highlights of the last 3 Chaos drafts that I did, put them into one video, and then that will allow me to move on and make some fun Legacy Cube content for you guys. So this video is that. It's going to have all the best games from all 3 of those drafts that I still haven't uploaded yet. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. Anyway, if this is something that, that you like, that works better than my normal things, just let me know. And I can make more highlight videos in the future. Anyway, that's about all for my intro here, so I hope you enjoy. And looks like this hand is acceptable on the draw. We got our Sprout Swarm. Probably not going to play it for a while, but that's okay. I think on the play, this hand will be pretty iffy, but I mean, once we get a 3rd land, we can ramp up to 5 pretty easily with the Map the Waste, so kind of like that a lot. Yep, there we go, perfect. Rewarded. Our opponent's playing black-green as well, interesting. Okay, so I think I'll start probably with the right into being, because I want to make sure that I get the morph on this. Troll Ascetic. Ooh boy. That's going to be a tough one to deal with. So maybe I just go like Map the Waste now, and then I can like Cathari Remnant next turn and then have regeneration mana up. Yeah, let's do that. So, although I also could just play the Soratomi Minesweeper, and that kind of like negates the Troll Ascetic pretty well. But I don't see anything wrong with just. Okay, so Map the Waste. If I play it like next turn or like in a few turns, I can like pump the Minesweeper to make it a 2/5. I think it just works out a lot better, like having just having more mana earlier. I think is good. It'll allow me a lot more flexibility in my coming turns. And I might want to just wait till I have 8 to play this and kill something. I don't know. We'll see. I think Cathari Remnant's gonna be my play next turn. Naya Sojourners. Yeah, there we go. So he puts a counter on the Troll Ascetic. Okay, so yeah. So it would have been really pretty bad to try to rely on this guy as a 4/3, as a 1/4 blocking the 3/2, because now it's a 4/3. But the Cathari Remnant's going to be able to block this quite well. You're going to beat me with a hexproof creature, huh, opponent? Well, you think again. So what I don't want to hit is like a removal spell like Doomblade, because then I can't actually cast it, but Rain Shaper is really good. So now I can just regenerate this and have it block all day long. And that's why I put this card in my deck. Alright, my opponent can attack, probably. Force me to use my regen. And even if my opponent like kills this, I get to get it back with Desecrator Hag, and then I get to Cascade again, which is awesome. That is a Mammoth Spider. Awesome. That's a pretty good card. Absorb this. So I don't think that's a card I really particularly want to cast. I could play it and go grab a basic land, so then I'd have 4 mana this turn. So maybe I just like play this and then grab like another swamp. Play this, grab another swamp, and then play like Skin Thinner face down. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's do that. Basic land cycle. Let's get another swamp. Play the Skin Thinner face down. And then I can still have the regeneration mana up for the Cathari Remnant, and then I can unmorph this next turn while still having the mana up to regenerate this. If my opponent attacks with both creatures this turn, we do end up losing out. We end up taking 3 damage, but I don't think that's really that big a deal. Because, again, we can attack back with a lot of power here. And let's just regenerate that boy. One of the fun things about something like Cathari Remnant is, like, because it's just this 0/1 regenerate, it feels really, really bad to use, like, a premium removal spell on the 0/1. But, like, the amount of life it's providing me is just really, really solid. Looks like my opponent's on mono hexproof creatures. That is obnoxious. Okay, consume strength. Nice. That's actually going to be quite good. So maybe I just like pass with all this mana up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually could make like two sprouts with sprout swarm. That's kind of cool. Or like sprout plus like unmorph. Is that a thing I can do? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite. I can't quite do sprout swarm plus unmorph. Yeah, I'll probably just do some unmorphing this turn. I'm trying to like double trade Skin Thinner plus Rain Shaper for this Rubbleback Rhino, I think. Yeah, let's do that. What does my opponent have here? No Rest for the Wicked. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. Probably should have unmorphed this in response. That way I wouldn't be able, my opponent wouldn't be able to get back their stuff, but this is fine. So we're going to unmorph. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I should have unmorphed this earlier. Ugh, that was really dumb. Okay. So maybe I just like let this Rhino hit me. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice this now. I definitely should have. No, I mean, yeah, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered if I had just done this before this hit the battlefield, because it still would have seen that this died this turn, so this is fine. See, both these are 5 mana, so my opponent can't actually like recast any of them. Yeah, we're trading a bunch of like these guys I don't really care about. Oh, this returns the greatest power. Oh wow, I thought it was the least power. That makes it even better. Dang, okay. You really want to sacrifice your Troll Ascetic? Well, I guess he gets it back with no Rest for the Wicked. That's fine. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, that's annoying. I think I'll discard Consume Strength. All my opponent's creatures don't die to it, so, it's alright. So we'll discard this. I don't think any of the creatures die to it. Discarding Giant What on earth? Giant Caterpillar. Interesting. Yeah, this No Rest for the Wicked is going to get really good value here. Holy cow, no kidding. Sacrifice a Swamp, I guess. Get back 3 creatures. Wow, that's amazing. Good job there, opponent. 2 mana, draw 3. I mean, I have this, though, so we're probably going to be Broken Ambitions-ing one of our opponent's plays. They have 5 mana, so let's just play, like, right into Being, and then Broken Ambitions for 1 on whatever they play. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll just do one of those. Do I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Do I want a 6th land? Probably not. No, I think if I want more mana, I probably want more like green mana. But if I get to Broken Ambitions, the 5-drop here, that's really good. Unfortunately, we do not, because my opponent is playing around that. Or maybe, I don't know. Chamber Sentry, neat, okay. Let's play a 3/3 Chamber Sentry here, I guess. Or maybe just play, no, we'll play this 3/3 Chamber Sentry. So X is 1, 2, 3. Or should take some damage for that for a turn. I think just having the ability to counter something is super strong, and I want to be doing that. Oh damn! Now they got 6 mana. Ugh. Played around my counter for 1. Oh well. Opponent. Opponent see right through. My opponent sees right through me. Hoping they don't just. Maybe I just like block with this manifest creature and like force them to pay the mana, and that makes this more likely to hit this turn. I think I will, honestly. This doesn't really provide me a lot of value. We're just gonna force him to force my opponent to spend the mana here. I think that's okay. Yeah, there we go. And I think there's like no chances hitting anything, because I know they have 2 5-drops in hand. So Searchlight Geist, sure. Does my opponent like know that I have this broken ambitions or something? Like, there's no way. There's no way my opponent can be playing around that, right? There's no way. I don't. That's like not even. It's not even like conceivable at all. Okay, so I guess I just like remove a counter to kill this. Yeah, we'll just pass here. I'm gonna probably remove a counter to kill it, and then like maybe try to counter something, and if not, we'll like Sprout Swarm or something. Yeah, we'll just kill this. We'll take 3. That's fine. And then Broken Ambitions, my opponent's 5-drop they're going to play here. Can't play around it anymore. Yeah, let's stop that. So we're going to pay 1, 2, can't pay 3. So let's do, let's just do it for the full amount. Happy, ooh, Consulate Skygate. Actually, Consulate Skygate I want to keep on top, because that blocks the Troll Static really well. So what did they reveal? Interesting. I want to see, where did they put that, on the top or the bottom? They put it on the bottom. Okay, so they didn't want the mana ramp creature, not surprisingly. Put this on top. And I did not win the clash because this costs 3 and mine costs 2, so I don't get to mill them for 4. Alright, let's go. So here we'll go 1, 2, and then Consulate Skygate. That's pretty solid. And then we'll just plan on casting a bunch of Sprout Swarms for the rest of the game, I think, probably. I think that works pretty well. Opponent's probably going to replay their giant mammoth spider here. But yeah, they're not going to get through the Consulate Skygate, and then Sprout Swarm should just kind of lock this game up. There's no way I'm not blocking here. So yeah, we're going to Sprout Swarm with buyback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! This card's insane. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So not quite enough to do Sprout Swarm twice. So let's just play like a decent creature, like the Soratomi Minesweeper here probably. And then we can still be casting the Sprout Swarm. We're just going to win the game with Sprout Swarm here, I think. This derpy little card is indeed a legitimate win condition. And I don't know what you're going to do there, buddy, but we're just going to be blocking. I have 4 toughness creatures. Probably says like some sort of combat trick. Each blocked creature gets +2/+2. What in the world is this? I guess my guys are dead? Sure. Okay. I mean, this sucks, but let's cast this again. Wow. Roar of Jukai. Okay, sure. That's a good one. Knight of the Stampede probably doesn't really do anything. Okay. So I'm going to need to get another wall in play here. So let's play, I guess, the Mnemonic Wall. If I do that, I can't cast Sprout Swarm this turn, but I don't know if that's really all that relevant. I just kind of want to get defensive stuff in play. So if I were to cast the Hag, I can get back the Skin Thinner. I don't know if I have enough mana to really make that work. And if I have Beneath the Sands, I can go like 3 mana for Beneath the Sands, get a land, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still, I can still make another Sprout. Now, what do I actually want here? I don't know. I think the correct play is to just play the Mnemonic Wall and then like recur the Broken Ambitions or something like that. I don't think like making any more Sprouts does a lot this turn. But Mnemonic Wall is quite strong, so let's just do that. Get back Broken Ambitions, I think. I don't really see Consume Strength doing all that much right now. Although, actually, Consume Strength is pretty good on this board. Let's get back Consume Strength. Yep, I would like to get that back. And then it's going to make my opponent's attacks a little bit awkward in the coming turns. It means they won't be able to attack with like a lot of these creatures very easily. If I want to attack with everything here, I'm going to block the Troll Ascetic with the wall and then like block the Dinosaur guy with all my other creatures. Hopefully we can take it down. And this should do it. So ideally, my opponent doesn't have any tricks, and they can only take down like just the Chamber Sentry or like just the Saprolings. Probably the Chamber Sentry, although I think it's better to take down the Saprolings because the Saprolings actually can help to. Ooh, neat. Okay, because the Saprolings can help to make more Saprolings via my friend Sprout Swarm. I can't actually activate this because I need a lot of different colors of mana. Yeah, I think I just probably am supposed to just sit back here. Actually, though, hold on. This guy can kind of mess up my plans. Maybe I just kind of want to 1, 2, 3, just like kill it right now. Yeah, I'll just kill it right now. I lose out on the chance of trading for the spider, but I also like my opponent could just attack with like both of these and then like leave this guy back, and then anything that I target with my Consume Strength just doesn't actually get the pump, and then this just dies. This just kills it. So I think that's correct. I think that's correct. And this way, like I get to kill it, and I still get to hold up mana for my own Sprout Swarm. I'll probably just chump block the spider at this point. I think I'm at that point where I can do that pretty effectively. My opponent, whenever it becomes tapped, destroy it. Sure. I guess I don't get to tap this for. I'll just chump block there. It denies me a Sprout, which does suck, but I mean, I think this is more important for this to stay alive than anything else. We're gonna cycle this. I want to just actually have lands I can play. Spore Burst, interesting. It's actually really good here because Spore Burst allows me to I get enough Saprolings that I can make some more Saprolings without tapping my Mnemonic Wall. That's really good. Woo. And I gotta be thinking about potentially using Desecrator Hag to get back the Soratomi Rain Shaper or the other friend here. So I can't actually kill Spider right now, so we'll just block here, and then we'll cast Sprout Swarm again. Cast his buyback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! So now, I hope you guys are seeing just how insane this card is. This is a common, by the way, from Future Sight. Yeah, it's a common that dominated like a whole mess of games. Should not have been printed as a common. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can do this twice pretty easily. If I play Sprout Swarm, then I go down 4, so I go to 6. 6 total. If I Desecrator Hag, then I go down 4, up 1 from 10 to 7, and then so I guess I can't actually. If I play Watchful Automaton, 1, 2, 3 for Automaton, then I have 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to cast like a 2-mana card to not be able to. Okay, let's undo all of this. I think I'm just going to hard cast this Dowser of Lights here. This guy blocks pretty well. Next turn, if I get a land, I can play Automaton and then also cast Sprout Swarm twice. That's kind of what I want to do. Does my opponent want to use this to get some lands? Looks like they do. All right. Awesome. Okay. Getting 2 more lands out of their deck. Seems pretty good. But yeah, Sprout Swarm, the 1-card late game. I mean, it's pretty insane. And my opponent's not playing blue, so I don't really have to worry about them countering it. Crozen Tusker. Might have been better just to cast this as a 6/5, but my opponent wants to cycle it, so that's fine. That is fine. And now the Dowser of Lights kind of puts a damper on the Troll Ascetic. Just getting in there turn after turn, except for the fact that now it cannot block. Sure. Whenever it deals damage, I lose that much life. Sure. Okay, so I guess I'm not attacking with this anymore. Well, I guess we just have to chump block with it again. Okay. My opponent is forcing me to chump block, which is pretty annoying. Let's go cast this with buyback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the thing we have to keep in mind is that we have not a lot of time on the clock here. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, so let's just play the Desecrator Hag, and I'm gonna get back probably the Greatest Power. So I can get back Centauri Rain Shaper or Skin Thinner. Now, which one of those is better? Probably the Skin Thinner. I like the idea of being able to kill 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna hold back on Skin Thinner for now because I think I can make two sprouts even without tapping my Mnemonic Wall, which is pretty sweet. I think we're gonna start blocking with a lot of Saprolings on this spider now. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just have this guy block it 2, just in case. My opponent has a trick. It sets me back a little bit, but I mean, I still have, yeah, so casted buyback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the spider's going down. Yep, it is. Awesome. Alright, end step. Solid, and we still have 1,000,000 creatures. And I could probably just play Skin Thinner here if I wanted to. And I kind of want to just end the game as quickly as possible because I have not a lot of time. So let's cast this face down. I'm still going to wait, I think, on attacking with these because each 5 creatures I tap represents another Saproling. So opponent really can't attack anymore, which is kind of sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is exactly why this card should not have been printed at common. And I guess I can't make another one without killing my wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's fine. Thornwood Falls, pretty sweet. Gain a life. And let's just go ahead and cast Vulturous Aven and sacrifice Dowser of Lights. Get to draw some cards. Yep. Doomblade, awesome. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I don't want to bother doing the math as to whether I should play this or not. So opponent have Croson Restorer. Interesting. Thought they put that on the bottom of their deck. Did they shuffle somehow? Oh yeah, they did. They shuffled it with the Fertilid. That makes sense. Okay. So let's cast this again. 1, 2. Oh shoot! I was not supposed to do that. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. That's whatever. It dies. I don't need it. I don't really need it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got a million of these, and we got debtors now. So let's just play that. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I guess we'll play this now. And we'll pass the turn. So I gotta figure out what I want to bring back. Ill-gotten inheritance. No! Oh shoot. Oh man. Is that opponent just gonna win here? Off the back of this inheritance? They can sacrifice it to... Oh wow, this is really bad. That was not at all what I was expecting to see. What? Ill-gotten inheritance. Oh man, that's not good at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And buyback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta figure out what I can bring back with this that's actually gonna matter. Target player puts the top 2 cards to their graveyard. Ooh. I can mill my opponent out. Not that that matters. What else can I do? Can I get anything back that actually matters? Anything that gives me life? Need like 1 more life. If I can bring back... Oh, wait. Yep, I got it. We got it. Okay. Not dead. Bring back Mnemonic Wall. Mnemonic Wall is going to get back Absorb This, and we'll buy ourselves another 4 turns. Okay. Found the out. Woohoo! We're good. We're good. Alright. We don't just die to this stupid card. Alright. Yes, I would like to use the ability. Wow, actually, tapping this to make it die actually saved us. That's kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Target player loses 4. We gain 4. Let's do it. Booyah! And let's get in there with the flyer. I don't want to bother with the math, but yeah, we're probably gonna lose on time, honestly. But we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna make a bunch more of these little guys, and hopefully that'll be able to make us win here. But we're gonna always yield to this. Man, that was a close one. I almost just lost the game. Whew. I might just like Doomblade my own Mnemonic Wall just to get it back again and get to Absorb This my opponent one more time. I think that's actually correct. So let's go buy back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just going to Absorb This our opponent a bunch of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doomblade our own wall so we can get it back and Absorb This a second time. Oh man. That'd be a little too clever, but I think it's going to work out pretty well. So we attack. Our opponent can only block 2. Yeah, they're not going to be able to win this. We're going to attack with everything here. Attack with all creatures. Just too many attackers. They have 1 card in hand. There's no way they're going to be able to get me here. We're going to sack this. I'm going to go to 4, and then we can, even if they do that, I think we still got them. They go to 18. And they're going to take 1,000,000 damage, and we'll kill them with Absorb this. Wow. Whew! Holy cow. Man, we managed to pull that out really tight. Whew. Oh, this is great. This is excellent. Keep. Traveler's Amulet can fetch us up our blue. And then we have Broken Ambitions to go and do some fun stuff with here. If they missed on their 2-drop, I think we have a very good chance of winning this game with this hand. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so let's play Forest and hold up our 2 mana. Bluff like a Abrupt Decay or something, I don't know. They have a 3-drop here. Is it good? Wingseed Rider be pretty good. Yeah, there it is. Okay, sweet. And we're going to sacrifice this to grab a blue source. That's going to be excellent next turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Beneath the Sands right now. And that way, this is the play I've done a bunch of times this draft. So I can basically play Cathari Remnant on turn 4 and still have the regeneration mana back up. So I want to play another Swamp. Again, I want to have triple black in case I draw that 1 card that's really good. I'm really grateful that I drew a Broken Ambition so I don't hit it off Cathari Remnant on accident. That would really suck. What do they have for 3 mana? I get a Voltron up the Wingsteed Rider because Cathari Remnant has something to say about that for sure. Nope. That's not going to do it. Okay, we'll take that 2 damage and be pretty happy about it. Alright, so this could go really, really well for me. Let's see if it does. Alright, removal spell, something good. Oh, yes. One-Eyed Scarecrow. Booyah. Putting in work. That is quite excellent. That weakens the Wingsteed Rider and provides a nice little ground blocker there for the Veteran Swordsmith. So these are all good things. This game is going quite well so far. Next turn, I think I'm going to play the Minesweeper plus an island and then hold up like blue for Broken Ambitions on like a 6-drop or something. Yes, this game is going just as planned. All right, opponent, what do you got? I think they know that... ooh, what is this? Doesn't even matter. Cathari Remnant to the rescue. Don't you weep, weep when I'm gone. The question is, do I want to block here and regen my guy? It does leave me open to potentially getting wrecked by Volt Charge. So I'm going to not actually block this turn. I've already seen them have 2 burn spells that are pretty cheap, and so I'm going... Ooh, what? Prodigal Pyromancer? That's pretty dumb. Okay, sure. Well, that's really annoying. Because I'll just, like, do it like this. So I'm going to double regen on this guy up, I guess. Yeah, Prodigal Pyromancer is going to be a big pain in the butt. I don't have any way of really dealing with that, do I? Sigh.
My opponent already does have a game win here, so this could be the death knell for my Cathari Remnant, which is a little annoying. Although being able to get it back with Desecrator Hag is pretty strong. I don't know. We'll see. I would have loved to have countered this with Broken Ambitions, but unfortunately we did not get the chance to do that. Okay, opponent, what do you got? If you attack with this, I will be blocking with Remnant, and I have double regeneration. Double regeneration mana open. Yeah, this guy's going to be really, really annoying. But if they have a burn spell, I guess they get me here. But I can't afford to just keep taking damage. I don't think. I'm not gonna like leave a bunch of black open the rest of the game. We're gonna regen. If they want to ping it in response, I'll just regenerate it again. It's likely they're gonna want to like ping at the end of my turn, and so like I'll have to be forced to regenerate it on my turn, and then they can just like attack with impunity with this guy. So that's a little annoying. Yeah, okay. Consulate Skygate. Ooh, that's good. Provides, yeah, just like the 3+1 on this is just super annoying. I guess I just play the Skygate and then hold up Broken Ambitions for something. Seems like the correct play. Ping this guy. I'm gonna have to regenerate it. Oh, what are you pinging my face? What in the world? That seems incorrect. So if you ping my Remnant, then you can attack with this guy and can't block. So that seemed bad. My opponent, don't know why they did that. I think that was a misplay on my opponent's part. It might even be correct at some point to just let this die so I can Desecrator Hag and get another Cascade. I don't know. My opponent does not appear to. Okay, I'm just gonna go here and I'll just pass. I'm not really attacking with anything, so if their plan is to just burn me out with the Prodigal Pyromancer, I mean that is a plan. I mean, I think we better to just try to like keep this guy tapped because the regenerate does actually tap the creature. So they could be getting in with this Wingsteed Rider pretty effectively, but they're not doing that, which I'm very happy about. Because one damage a turn, I can take that. What I can't take is Wingsteed Rider getting in there a bunch of times. So need to find a removal spell. I have a lot of them, so I'm not really all that worried. Dowser of Lights. Does this guy do anything? Not really. He's kind of a bust. Do I even want to play him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess he has work. He does kill stuff, I guess. He does attack for damage. That's a thing. Opponent's gonna probably ping me again. I still think this is incorrect. I mean, I have Consume Strength in my deck. I have Doomblade that kills this. There's a lot of good draws I have still left over here. Right into Being. Huh, okay, let's try this out. What do we got? Absorb this Soratomi Rainshaper. So let's top this, and I guess bottom. So we're gonna turn this into a creature. Yeah, or manifest this guy, and then you can give things shrouded instant speed. That's kind of sweet. I don't think the Absorb this is all that good. It'd be nice to gain 4 life, but I think it's better just to try to dig for stuff like Sprout Swarm and removal spells for this idiot, because this is really the one thing that's making my opponent still even in this game right now. Do I want to unmanifest this? Probably not, because then my opponent can start shooting it down, and I really don't like that very much. Watchful Automaton's great, though. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'll get that guy out there. Ooh, baby. Yes, please. Let's start scrying. Scrying is great. Yep. Winged Rider is holding me back, but I mean, oh man, Firemancer. What a card. What are my opponents holding in hand right now? Are they just drawing a lot of lands, or like what's going on here? Destroy target artifact or enchantment, you gain 4 life. Sure, I will scry 1 in response. Mnemonic Wall. What can I get back with Mnemonic Wall? Right into being? Is that even good? That feels not good, right? All I just want is the Doomblade. I mean, I'd usually put that on top, but like, it's even like, do I? No, I can't tap anymore, because if I do, then I just end up losing my Cathari Remnant, and that's kind of the only thing that's holding back the Winged Rider, and I'd like to keep it around, so yeah, I mean, I guess that's a card that could have been holding. Some very specific cards I'm looking for in this matchup, and I want to make sure I find them. Definitely blocking here. What you got, opponent? Let's do that. It'll probably ping it in response or whatever. If they do, then I will have to regenerate it again. And we'll regenerate it again. Do you have a burn spell for it? If so, well played. Glacial Ray. Sure. All right. That's pretty good. There you go. Well done. You got me. I do at least get a turn of not having to deal with that, though, so that's okay. And good card. Sprout Swarm. That's a good card. Okay, sure. Do I want to... Could Desecrator Hag back the Watchful Automaton. That's not bad. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So what I kind of want to do is just like block with Skygate and then like give it Shroud so it stops this. So I need to spend like 3 mana, turn this face up, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 more for like, yeah. So because I need to spend 6 mana on that, I think I'm going to just we're gonna pass, and then we'll just play at instant speed here. That was definitely annoying having the Glacial Ray, but I mean, thankfully the Soratomi Rainshaper is gonna do some pretty good work. Although this guy is also really annoying. I can just ping my things directly for mana. Wow. Okay. Sure. That's super annoying. Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's just block. If you want to start pinging my stuff, that's whatever, dude. Do I have to... I could like force them to spend 1,000,000 mana on it, but I think it's probably just better just to... Can I mill them out? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, they have 22 cards in deck. There's no way that's happening. Let's just do this right now. Cast with buyback. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, Flamekin Spitfire definitely makes this whole win with Sprout Swarm thing a lot more difficult. Both of these little pingers. God, pingers are so annoying. End step. All right, let's do this a couple more times if I have the mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have the mana. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a way to kill this stupid thing. Spore Burst is not going to do it. Okay. So if I Desecrator Hag, what can I get back? I can get back stuff. I get back the Watchful Automaton. Is that even what I want? Automaton does die to the pings. There's a way to win here. I just don't know what it is, and that is definitely pretty tilting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 3 more 1-1s. Yeah, Flamekin Spitfire. Oh man. I'm just gonna ping one of my 1-1s. I appreciate ping the 1-1 rather than my face. Oh man. 7 mana now. Can ping twice, so 3 pings per turn. Yeah, wow, that's really good. So I'll probably have to like, if I want to give Shroud to like my Soratomi Minesweeper and like do stuff with that, I'm gonna have to. Wait, they didn't ping it end of turn. Wow, that was a mistake. Okay, I'd probably have to like do it before the Wingseed Rider hits it. Otherwise, it won't be able to work. But yeah, this guy just dies to the pingers too. Volt Charge. Do I want to counter this? Can I counter this? Probably not. I get to add a counter to this guy too. Ugh, that's so gross. Oh man. I can't even use this because I don't have enough mana to do so. Yeah, this is bad. Let's just, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna lose it. Yeah, man, these pingers are just doing a number on me. Like, these are the only cards that are relevant at this table right now. Like, this guy might be the one who's actually dealing the lethal damage, but if my opponent, like, didn't have these pingers, like, this would be a totally different game. Totally different. Yeah, I guess I'm taking 4. Can't block it. Thanks for the one-eyed scarecrow. It's not a 2-turn clock. I don't think it's 2-turn clock with this, I guess, but yeah, looks like Toxic Stench would have been really good after all. But of course, I didn't see either of these cards in games 1 or 2, so I had no reason to believe that you know, I would need to bring in a card like that. Man, if I could just reach for my sideboard right now, that's exactly what I would be picking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to counter that. 1, 2, 3. Let's counter that unless you pay 2. I can't let them resolve another flyer. Hopefully I can find a good card on top. Oh, Debtor's Knell. Oh no! Oh no! That would have been so good like 2 turns ago. Did I get to mill them for 4? Hold on. What did they reveal? Mountain. Okay. If you win the clash, they put the top 4 cards of their... Okay, sure. Because Debtor's Knell is really good, but like I don't think I have the time to use it. I'm just gonna die next turn. Wow. That sucks. I got a bottom Debtor's Knell. Dang. Okay, hit Stone Rain. Wow, they brought in Stone Rain against me? Maybe that's in their main deck, I don't know. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. I don't even get to make another 1-1 here. Dang, that sucks. Vulturous Aven. Oh, it does block this for a turn. Guess that's fine. I don't like losing 2 life to it, but maybe that's what I need to do to find the removal spell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we're gonna sacrifice this Saproling because I really do need to find a removal spell, like right now. Yep, we'll draw. Doomblade. Fantastic. Let's play this guy, I guess, upside down. My opponent tries to like go all in on like pinging my guy, pinging my flyer to like let this guy attack for lethal. Then I get to kind of get there. I get to kind of get him. So if my opponent gets greedy, then I get to get them, and if not, then well, rip me. If they decide to go face with all these guys, then I'm in bad shape. So hopefully they try to just ping this 3 times and kill me that way, and then if they do, I get to. Oh, here we go. They're going for the greedy play. They're going for the victory this turn. Oh, please. Please do. Oh, please do. I think we could get there, guys. We could get there. We could get there. We're going to attack for 4, and it's going to die horribly to this Doomblade. Do we get there? Are we going to get there? Doomblade. Now we get to skin thinner down the Flamekin. Attack with a bunch of 1/1s. Can we get there? Are we actually going to win this game? No. Oh, man. My opponent went for the greedy play. Oh, baby. We're all tapped out. Oh, my God. Okay, I think we can actually get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we might actually get there. Hold on. Okay. Oh, man. We're going to get there, guys. We are going to get there. So if I can... Okay, so this guy can become... Give my guy Shroud. Okay, so we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip it up. Kill Spitfire, because that's the really annoying one that can ping twice a turn. And we'll get in there with Skin Thinner, the Dowser of Lights. And I think we're going to wait on attacking with these. Actually, hold on. So we can attack. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Maybe attack with. So 1, 2. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I have 15, go down 5. So 11. And then 6 to 7. And then. Can I attack with. No. There's no point. Attack with these 2. My opponent's going to take 4 turns of pinging with this to kill me. They've already used Glacial Ray, and they've already used Volt Charge. So I think I'm going to get there. We're going to have to start bashing with these guys next turn. What does my opponent have in their 3-card hand? Core Skyfisher. Ooh, yikes. That's pretty good. Might have to Desecrator Hag back a Flyer. So, like, back the Avon. Or probably the... I don't know. Yeah, probably the Avon, I would say. Rotting Maulhorn. Okay, sure. There's a very, very narrow line to victory here, everybody, and I gotta just tread this very carefully, because this right here kills me in combination with this, so I need to get a Flyer into play. Oh boy, okay. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. And I guess we do it one more time. Or do I want to unmorph this right now? Probably not. It could just die to the Pyromancer. That seems bad. Get 10, 11, 12 of these. Jeez, like we're so close. We are so close. I wish I could get back the it's like the Hag to get back something like the Soratomi Minesweeper, or like something that didn't actually just die to the ping. But we gotta do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the Hag. Gotta get back Vulturous Avon, and we're not going to be exploiting a creature with it, I don't believe. So probably am attacking with this Dowser of Lights here. Yeah. I want to try to get some of these guys off the board. I don't think anything else is really good enough that I want to attack with it at this point. Probably going to block with this guy, I guess. Yeah, that seems perfectly fine. And we're going to play this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's leave a... we'll leave a... We're not going to be exploiting anything because I will die if I do. Nope. And I hope they don't have another burn spell. I guess I die if they do. Yeah, we're gonna go to 3. So Skyfisher attacks, Avon blocks, and I think I might be able to get there with these creatures, hopefully. Assuming like they attack with Skyfisher, I block and they ping it. They only have 1 blocker. $10, $11, $12. What do they have for 1 white? If it's renowned, untap it. Okay. Okay, so they get to hold this up. That's pretty good for them. So let's just do this with buyback 1, 2. Sure. No, stop making tokens. It's not okay. I need a way to kill this pyromancer here. I'm gonna keep casting this a bunch of times. I guess I can like make this guy have flying again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to leave mana open to give this guy, turn this guy into its true form. How many of these guys do I even have now? A lot. Okay, so 6. So I have 16. So attack with all of these. So plus all these 3. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19 creatures. So I'm gonna have to wait till next turn to be able to win the game. So we're gonna have to like make this into a creature and then. Oh boy, we are treading a narrow line to victory here, everybody. This is a narrow line. We're gonna be at 1 life here, but this is gonna be able to give herself Shroud, declare attackers. We're gonna activate this. 1, 2, 3. If my opponent wants to try to kill it, we can give it Shroud. And then we'll be attacking back, hopefully for lethal here. Yeah, we're going to give it Shroud. Give my creature Shroud. 1, 2, 3. Return a swamp. This is literally just to block this stupid Skyfisher here. Okay, and we're going to be blocking this. And then we're going to make we're going to make some stuff with Sprout Swarm. I think we'll have enough we can actually kill our opponent with this. I think we'll have enough. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna get 1 more too. And I believe this should be lethal. We got 20 of these, and they don't have enough creatures to block everything. So here we go. Attack with everything. And we died of this anyway, so there's no point in not holding. It's no point in holding anything back here. Oh man, do we manage to thread the needle here? Thread the needle for the most clutch victory ever? I think we did. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Whew. Alright, Gobo 2009. What do you have? And we have a turn 1 suspended Knight of Circe, so we're definitely keeping this. We have a 1-drop, 2-drop, and we have a 4-drop. So land light hands are usually pretty good in your aggro decks, because if you can like just hit your 3rd land, like that's kind of all you need to win a lot of the time. Tranquil Cove, that's pretty good. So we'll always yield to the suspend, and that's not exactly what we want, but we'll just play the Firebend Archer here. That's a pretty solid guy. Attacks well. My opponent plays a creature here. We're not in very good shape, but okay, so it's probably the Whipspine Drake, or it could be the Whipspine Drake. They probably don't want to trade Whipspine Drake for a Firebend Archer at this point, so it's likely they'll just take the 2 damage because they're at 21. So, and I'm okay with them doing that because then I get to play a 4/2 bloodthirsted Bloodscale Prowler. Really? I'm gonna block. All right, sure. Well, I guess I'll just play a 3/1. I guess. It's not ideal, but I don't know if my opponent has that many tokens that really take advantage or just kind of like punish me for this. So, I guess that kind of punishes me. Yeah, it does punish me a little bit. That does punish me a little bit. And we'll cast this. And I guess we're not going to be attacking with this because that seems really dumb. Get it for 2 though and then play the Pallid Mycoderm. Mycoderm puts in work. The only card that's really doing anything right now is the Knight of Circe, but because this 1/4 defender evolve. Sure. That's a good one. I'm probably going to want to kill that. Darksteel Axe. Yeah, that's a card. That's a good card. It's like just a strictly better version of my card. Strictly better than mine. Pegasus is excellent because flyers are absolutely how I'm going to win this game. There's like no question in my mind that that is the only way I'm winning this game. It's by out-tempoing my opponent in the air. Cheesing him out with some Rally the Forces action. We got 2 flyers now. And what do they have here? Hopefully not a flyer. Sanctum Gargoyle is a flyer. Okay. Well, luckily for me, Rally the Forces does in fact let me get this guy out of the air, so that's kind of sweet. Interesting. Please. Okay. Let's just attack with these guys. Are they probably gonna tap my Knight of Circe? Yeah, sure. So I can attack with this. If I attack with this, then I only get to trade, like... Man. Yeah, let's do it. This is definitely not the way I wanted to use this trick, but, I mean, hey, it gets their flyer off the board, so... That, it's okay, I guess. But yeah, Ballynock Trapper is going to be a big pain in the butt, I have a feeling. Forced Worship? Oh, crap. Man, okay. Would you just quit with the removal spells there, dude? I don't think that's correct, because now this just can't evolve anymore. That seems bad. We do have Pallid Mycoderm. It's going to spit out a bunch of these tokens, and Belfry Spirit is really, really good. This is so, so excellent. You don't have a counterspell. Woohoo! Get some bats. Opponent's going to tap down Stormfront Pegasus because it's the only card that can really attack profitably. And we're not going to be attacking with any of these guys. But yeah, we're going to win with these flyers. So that's how this is going to happen. And hopefully they don't have a flyer here. Urwis Protector is in fact a flyer, or does in fact give my opponent a flyer. What did I say about not getting a flyer? Isn't that what I said? Okay, well, let's see if we can get something to kill that. That would be great. Unfriendly Fire does kill that flyer. Let's do it right now. While my opponent is tapped out. Get out of here, Angel. So we get to tap down my Pegasus. We're gonna smash in the air for a 3 with all of our Belfry Spirit and his 2 friends. Yeah, and this just goes to show just how important your evasive creatures are in your aggressive decks, because without them, you will just lose to some dumb defensive creatures. You will just lose. Our opponent has a equipped Darksteel Axe, sure. And we have Krenko's Command, sure, okay. Well, let's just get in there with our creatures. They're going to keep tapping down our Pegasus, as per I thought. And we'll just make 2 more tokens, and eventually we're going to overrun our opponent with Firecats. But we're only going to do that, I think, if we're like 100% sure they don't have like some crazy thing in their hand. Griffin Sentinel. 1/3 Flying Vigilance. Ugh, gross. Yeah, okay. That's really good. I'll give you that, opponent. That is pretty good. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to attack anymore. Oh, really? They're not going to tap my guy down. I mean, that seems correct. Play the Mardu War Shrieker, I guess. Just another creature. We do have a lot of creatures now, so like I think the Firecat Blitz will very likely win us the game. And I don't know why my opponent didn't tap down one of my creatures this last turn. That seemed like it would have been pretty obvious play there, but they did not. So what we're going to do is we are going to block here with the Pegasus and the Belfry Spirit, because I'm totally okay killing this guy off. They have removal they want to spend. That's fine, because this guy, when he dies, I get to haunt something and then bewilder. Sure, whatever, dude. This is fine. I'll just haunt something that I know is going to die, like one of my other bats. That bat is going to die, and when it dies, I get 2 more bats. So opponent, all they've got left is the 1 card that they drew off of Bewilder. So now I could potentially cast the Firecat Blitz, and if I do, I attack for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 20 damage, and my opponent can block, let's say, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of it. So these guys don't get through, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gets through. So it's not quite lethal. So I think I want to wait like a couple of turns. Wait like a couple of turns before I attack. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's probably correct. We're gonna wait like 1 more turn before we attack. I might have done my math wrong there. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's also like really bad for us if we get it wrong and they have like something. Do I like block with this? No, because then they just like get Force Worship back and they put it on something else. That's pretty bad. So yeah, I really want that. I do not want that to happen. Alabaster Kieran's pretty obnoxious. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Battle Rattle Shaman. Ooh, that's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Battle Rattle. See, Battle Rattle Shaman. You can like I said, just tap down whenever we target with Battle Rattle Shaman. Dang. Yeah, that kind of stinks. Let's target the bat, I guess. Should target the other bat, right? Yeah, they're just going to tap it now. Yeah, I should target the other bat. This is fine. See, now I get like, this is a lot of extra power. We can like pump up like a goblin token next turn. And I think that'll make it pretty good. If my opponent like has nothing this turn, again, I think this will be excellent. We also can like next turn like make a Saproling and then sacrifice it to pump all of the other like fungi we have. So that seems really good to me. We are not going to be blocking any of these, and now we're just going to hope to draw like a land. Court Homunculus, what in the world? I guess that's a 1 mana 2/2. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty solid. All right, here we go. So Spore Counter on Mycoderm. Skinbrand Goblin. Sure, this actually might be pretty good. Yeah, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So make like 3 Firecats and then pump something. So our opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or effectively like let's say 5, like 6. They can take out 6 of my creatures. So the ones with the most damage would be 1, 2, I guess 3, 4, 5 plus like 6. So we're getting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's only 10. Is it only 10? I guess we can like pump. I just want to go for it. We're just gonna go for it. I think we have lethal. It is likely that we have some form of lethal here. Air Alvon is nothing, and I think they have nothing. We're just going to get him with everything. Math is for blockers. Let's do it. We're going to target a Fire Cat, I guess? Or a Goblin. Let's target a Goblin token, yeah. I'd rather my opponent tap a Goblin token than tapping a Fire Cat. Yep, we'll do that. Do they want to tap something? If so, what do they want to tap? Sure. That is okay. It resolves. I will attack with everything. Yep, math is for blockers. Figure it out, opponent. I do not envy them. This is a lot of creatures to figure out. And they don't know I have Skin Brand Goblin. They probably can guess I have Skin Brand Goblin, but yeah, that's a bad trade for me. Sure. That's pretty bad. So currently have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, they don't know that I guess they don't maybe know that I can like make one of these and then pump these guys up by sacrificing it. Yeah, they don't see that. They do not see that, obviously. So all you got, opponent? It says 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got this, and then 10, 11, 12. 3 more damage sitting on the pile of Mycoderm. I think we got it. I think we got it. Unless I have something crazy here. I think we have it. All right, opponent, what do you have? Show me the money. And even if they do like have us here, if we like don't get lethal, we still get to fire cat blitz for 3 more fire cats next turn. So we're going to remove 3 counters to make a 1/1, and then we're going to sacrifice a 1/1 to pump up all my other ones. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's it. Whew. Oh boy, I'm not gonna play first. Of course, this hand makes me regret doing that, but I mean, I think this hand is fine. I mean, it has effectively 3 lands, so we'll have to probably discard something. But if we manage to draw like an untapped land here, damn, my captain. Okay. Fledgling Griffin. All right, can I draw another land like a forest island? That's fine. Fertile Form is good. Fertile Form's a good play here. And I mean, kind of a really good spot if my opponent like doesn't have a follow-up 3-drop here. They probably will, but yeah, Scion of the Wild. Okay, sure. So I'm just gonna get out aggroed, aren't I? Totally am. Bounce. They can bluff like an off or something. They're probably not gonna buy it. They're just gonna attack for like 5 here. 6? Oh god. Oh, this draw is insane. Yep, my opponent's draw has been straight gas. Like this entire game. It's been so good. How has it been this good? 2 drops, Scion of the Wild, and then 2 creatures. Dang. Okay. I think I've already lost this game, right? Like, how do I even come back from this? I like sea kite something, like killing this. I still take 4, 5, 6, 7. I still take 8, go to 4. Like, even if I sea kite, successfully eat the fledgling griffin, I still go to 4. My gosh. And that leaves you with like no follow-up plays too. Oh my god. That's if he has like no other creatures, which he probably will. Yeah, I mean we're gonna lose this game, almost definitely. Our start was slow. Opponent's start was really good. Chose to be on the draw. Might not have been correct in this matchup. I don't know. I think it generally is correct. Like Maybe bringing in the steel wall was correct. I don't know. If they don't have any creatures here, that's good for me, because this becoming like a 5/5 or bigger is not good. Maybe they just only attack with this and this. No, they're not. There's no way. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and maybe we can get there. We're still going to 4. I mean, it's very possible they could just go like Seeds of Strength +1/+1, and then +1/+1/+1/+1, and then we just get utterly destroyed. But I mean, trample. Okay, so we can play Nimbus of the Isles. I mean, that's a thing. It's just bad though, right? Is that bad? The way we add the most power to play is by Hamlet Captain plus like Flash of Insight for 1 to animate Riddle Form. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power of 8 toughness for the creatures. So you block like this is terrible. We still lose. Right? Do we still lose at that point? We block like a 3/3 there. 2/2 chumps here. 2/3 goes here. I guess that's okay. So if they don't have another creature, then we get to maybe kill Scion of the Wild, maybe, and we go to 1. If they have literally anything, we're dead. So Flash for 1. This is literally the best we got at this point. Yeah, sure. Okay, we will put that into our hand. It's pretty good, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna block 3/3 on the 3/3 trample. We're gonna block this guy on here, and we're gonna block this guy on here, and then we're gonna go to 1 life, and then this guy's gonna have 2 creatures die, so it's gonna die as well. Oh man, that was pretty good. Banshee's Blade. If that's all they have, we might actually be able to get there. Oh jeez. We could like Stratus Walk this and then Hammerheim Deadeye it. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. But I think I want to. So I only have 5 mana, so I can't do that yet. But what I can do is play Nimbus of the Isles, and then I'm not going to attack because if they have a way to kill my Nimbus, then I don't want to just die. Wow. I mean, we're kind of doing it here. We're kind of doing it. There is no freaking way. Stratus Walk your guy, and then Hammerheim Deadeye it. Are we gonna get there? I think we might be able to get there. It's the wow. Guys, I think we could do it. I think we could possibly do it. I think there's a slight chance. If they don't have another creature, I mean, Swift Reckoning's good. That, don't get me wrong. If they don't have a creature here, then I might just. I probably don't pay for this, honestly. Just kind of want to get these guys into play. Yeah, let's just not pay for this. Jungle Barrier, excellent. Okay, so let's play like Oculus or like Merfolk Looter. Yeah, so Merfolk Looter plus Paragon. Get in for 3. I think we're gonna be able to get there. I mean, this Banshee's Blade really didn't do it for my opponent. They have Cessation. Sure. I mean, that can't attack, but it also can still block. And this enchantment's not going to do anything if they don't have any creatures. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jungle Barrier, draw a card. Let's do an Oculus. Just get in there for 4. Puts him dead in 2 turns. We gotta stabilize at 1. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! How? How did we do this?
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my video. If you like what you saw, please feel free to leave a like or comment down in the comment section down below. And if you'd like to see more of me, you can do so by clicking one of the links over here on my left, or subscribe by clicking the link right here in the middle. Anyway, that's all we got for this video, so until next time, this is Lord Alvon, signing off.